And the thought that makes me smile, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. I know the road you walked was anything but easy. You picked up your share of scars along the way. Oh, but now you're standing in the sun. You fought your fight and your races run. The pain is all a million miles away. The only scars in heaven that won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold. For the hands that hold you now. There's not a day goes by that I don't see you. You live on in all the better parts of me. Until I'm standing with you in the sun, I'll fight this fight and this race I'll run, until I finally see what you can see. Oh, the only scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, and even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. Life was bitter to the core. There was nothing to live for until love came. Even second times around, happiness cannot be found until love came. I was left all alone, thought was my own. Tears cover me, and I need some relief. Been searching for keys to life's door, brought to my knees, and was led to believe. But His love showed me love said not so. Even with the odds against me, love showed me love said not so. Without a reason or cause, reason joy placed on pause until love came. Having no hope at all, and not a lover what to call until love came. I was left all alone. What was my own? Tears covered me, and I need some relief. I've been searching for the keys to life's door, brought to my knees, and was led to believe. His love showed me love said not so. Even with the odds against me, love showed me love said not so. Keep on going on. Love showed me love said no. Love told me don't let go. Love showed me love said not so. Love said not so. That's what He told me.
I should hold it, Abby. Okay, pin it. Let me pin it. So, this is for the sake of Patu. Patu wants to. This is for Tune. Includes the babe. Right? Just in honor of him, come together, have a wonderful evening of camaraderie and talking about him. Of course, you can think about anything else, not Tinubu, but anything else. But, right? I did say that. But let's have a fun evening, right? Where we talk about, the experiences we've had, of Tony. Because he lives on in our hearts. He's still here right now. How many I won't hold now? Right? And this is what Tony stands for. This is what he loves. He brings together, friends, brothers, family, and we felt it necessary to do this. we're thinking initially, should we do it, you know, before the night of tributes, and but I think it was Full Show. I can't remember who it was I was talking to. Someone just suggested, why not Friday? And somehow everything just sort of blended, and here we are today. Um, the support and the outpouring of love that we have received, especially from the gathering here, has been overwhelming, has been immense. You know, a lot of you have come to know because of Tony, right? And we just want to continue celebrating him because we know that's, you know, what he stands for. I deeply appreciate you coming, you know, to have this camaraderie with us in honor of him. The last gathering we had like this was in um, December of 2023, right? And that's the sort of, you know, fun association that, you know, characterized Tony. And so this is why we thought it fit to do this. If you notice, we didn't put it out there. Just said, look, his friends, and I can see several clusters here now. I can't even make or say which one who see all of you. I don't know again. Unilag is here. I don't know if PPM is here. Anthony Village is here. You know, it's just, you know, wonderful cluster. And I know that if we had put it out there, we will not be able to continue anymore. We would not. So we just gave a word and we said, okay, you guys just, you know who to talk to, you know who to. And We all have it somehow. So, that dining table, after eating, then we all eating and all of that. But after well, then we want to clean that because you are waiting. When you finish, you know what, man? When you are finished with that, you take a step back. When you see the reflection of God, you know that you have done. Thank you guys for being here. Let's just keep talking about, let's enjoy the gist. Let's enjoy each other's company and let's keep this going beyond today. Beyond today. God bless you guys. Don't hear now. Yeah. Where is that? There was one piece in secondary school. How many Janika stay here, sir? Who go Janiki here? Apart from for junior secondary school, Kone was my junior, Eh? Okay, you want me to put this again? And I was telling you. But when Kone entered, it was different for me. The kind of experience that I had. Hey, I did do something here now. I'm on our way. Eh? If you have this here, wait, you won't hear it. But here now, guys. So it was different when to enter secondary school. I started learning slangs that I've never learned before. That's when my name changed. Things were just different, And I remember one gist he gave me one evening. He came back from school, told me, say, look, we have to manage all those senior students with the bullying. As a junior student, they fake anything. That day, he told me that a senior student wanted to give a plate to wash. So he said, no go free wash. I'm not sure whether it was him or someone else, but he was the one giving me the taste. So senior student say, you don't want to wash my plate? What do you mean? The guy said, no, I don't feel wash plate. No. Senior student say, you wash my plate? Who are you talking to? Oh, I'll give us slap. I say the guy is just senior student too. They gathered bottom line, all the rice, all the conflict, all the but that was too late for you. I'm sorry they must have put some spice to that dish. But man, I love it. Yeah. No. But Tony had a nickname for everybody. Yes. For every situation. My own nickname was Nicolomondo. Nicolomondo, okay. Exactly.
Your name cannot
Fake guy or fake babe?
remain.
Fake Let me play this thing. Let the music keep playing. This is for Toneo. Yeah, I'm done.
Wanna tell everybody because of you I've got by and you help tell the world it's love everlasting, hope everlasting, joy everlasting. I've got joy, see I've got love everlasting, hope everlasting, joy everlasting.
Do I charge?
Heaven knows I've done wrong. Mercy help me see I've been living a lie. And while writing the song, thinking about your goodness, I started to cry. Yes, oh, what I do without
Hide behind a page, it's fine. Lash out and sing wow. You spiritually down. Yeah. There's no need to sit and deny. He knows all about it and understands why. Yes, he does.
My brother's giving me certain job that I must do, won't be long. Yeah, hear the days and liberation, sing my song, a song of joy when I'm with you, winning you. I keep on loving, said I'm gonna keep on loving you. Meantime, on this Saturday, said I'm gonna keep on loving, just know hey, you're gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on waiting, keep on loving you. Said I'll never be wrong. I'm gonna keep on loving If I had only known the last time would be the last time, would have put off all the things I had to do. I would have stayed a little longer, held on a little tighter. Now what I'd give for one more day with you. 'Cause there's a wound here in my heart where something's missing, and they tell me that it's gonna heal with time. But I know you're in a place where all your wounds have been erased, and knowing yours are healed is healing mine. The only scars in heaven won't belong to me and you. There'll be no seeing is broken, all the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, they're the only scars in heaven, are on the hands that hold you now. I know the road you walked was anything but easy. You picked up your share of scars along the way. Faces run, the pain is all a million miles away. The only scars in heaven won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken. All the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven, yeah, are on the hands that hold you now. There's not a day goes by that I don't see you. You live on in all the better parts of me. Until I'm standing with you in the sun, I'll fight this fight in this race I'll run, until I finally see what you can see. Oh, the only scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new, and the thought that makes me smile now, and even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven, are on the hands that hold you now. Life was bitter to the core. There was nothing to live for until love came. Even second times around, happiness could not be found until love came. I was left all alone, for it was my own. Tears covered. He's set for cause. He's enjoying place no pause until love came. Having no hope at all, and not a lover what to call till love came. I was left all alone. All was my own. Tears covered me, and need some relief. I've been searching for to my knees, and said to me, His love shall made us and not so. Even with the odds against me, love shall be. Love shall be. God said no. Love told me don't let go. Love shall be. Love said not so. He told me I wanna tell everybody my love is my prize possession. Because of you, I can you help me, brother? I still can sing. Singing about your goodness, I started to cry. Yes, oh, what I do now.
Hide behind a painted smile. Lash out and say why you spiritually love. Yeah. There's no need to sit and deny. He knows all about it and understands why. Yes, he does. Can you love me still when I've done wrong? How can I make it through this thing? It's all grace. What can wash my sin? Lord, I do it now. You're good. Grace. He picks me up around the time. Have you ever been down? Nothing I've done or can do can take away this love. This love that I found. I don't wanna be lonely. And I know I'll make it over. But he said he'll bring me not yet there. And I can see the destination where his prayer.
just to be right there with you. Said I'm gonna keep on you. Taught me how to love all my brothers. Certain job that I must do won't be in a day when the affliction sing my song. So the falling out with you. Keep on loving me. I'm always keep on. Gonna keep on loving you. Things I want, like a keep on loving. Keep on keep on walking, keep on waiting, keep on loving you. Said I'll never be wrong. I'm gonna keep on loving you. If I had only known the last time would be the last time, would have put off all the things I had. Would have stayed a little longer. Cause there's a wound here in my heart, something's missing. And they tell me that it's gonna heal with time. But I know you're in a place where all your wounds have been erased. And the wind won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken. broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, they're the only scars in heaven, are on the hands that hold you now. Know the road you walk was anything but easy. Picked up your share of scars along the way, but now you're standing in the sun. You fought your fight and your races run. Pain is all a million miles away. The only scars in heaven all belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken. All the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile, even as the tears fall down, they're the only scars in heaven, on the hands that hold you now. For the hands that hold you now. There's not a day goes by that I don't see you live on. Till I'm standing with you in the sun. I'll fight this fight in this race I run until I finally see. Oh, the only scars in heaven, they won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken. And all the old will be made new. And even as the tears fall down, they're the only scars in heaven, are on the hands that hold you now. Life was bitter to the core. There was nothing to live for until the love came. Even second times around, happiness did not be found until the love came. I was left all alone, thought was my own. Tears covered me, and I need some relief. Been searching for keys to life's door, brought to my knees, and was led to me. His love showed me love, said not so. Even with the odds against me, love showed me love, said not so. Without a reason, reason for it makes no cause until love came. Having no hope at all, and I never want to call until love came. I was left all alone. What was my own? Tears covered me. I need some That's what he told. He told not to. Hey, but tell everybody my love and my pride is broken. Because of you, and you so can save me. Tell the world it's love everlasting. Lord, I've got to know. See, I've got love everlasting. Lord, joy everlasting. Mercy, heal my sin. And the light. And my right soul. Sing my forgiveness. Yes, Lord.
Hide behind the smile. That's how I say why. Your spirit is love. Yeah. There's no need to sit in the night. Knows all about it. Understands why. Yes, it does. Oh, Wash my sin, wash my sin. It's nothing I've done or can do can take away this love, this love that I found.
But he said I'm free, not yet there. Yet I can see the destination. It's the fever there with you. Said I'm gonna keep on loving me. I'm on the side there. Said I'm gonna keep on certain time that I must keep on keeping on. Yeah. Can I dance and preparation to my song? So the joy when I'm with you, when it is. Cause there's a wound here in my heart where something's missing, and they tell me that it's gonna heal with time. But I know you're in a place where all your wounds have been erased, and when yours are healed is healing mine. The only scars in heaven that won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. I know the road you walked was anything but easy. You picked up your share of scars along the way. Oh, but now you're standing in the sun. You fought your fight and your race is run. The only scars in heaven won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, even as the tears fall down, is that the only scars in heaven are on the hands that hold you now. Not a day goes by that I don't see you. You live on in all the better parts of me. Until I'm standing with you in the sun, I'll fight this fight and this race I'll run, until I find the sea that you can see. Oh, the only scars in heaven won't belong to me and you. There'll be no such thing as broken, and all the old will be made new. And the thought that makes me smile now, and even to the core. There was nothing to live for until love came. Even second times around, happiness could not be found until love came. I was left all alone, fault was my own. Tears covered me, and I need some relief. Been searching for keys to life's door, brought to my knees, and was left to be. His love showed me, love said not so. Even with the absence, love showed me, love said not so. Without a reason for cause, peace and joy placed on pause until love came. Having no hope at all, and now love. I was left all alone. Tears covered me, and I need some relief. I've been searching for peace in life, to my feet, and left to me. Love showed me, love said not so. Even with the obstacles, love showed me, love said not so. Keep on going on. Love showed me, love said so. Love told me, don't let go. Love showed me, love said not so. That's what he told me. He told me not so. Hey.
Amanhã tem milionário. Sony ela sanwó ni.
My friend.
I gotta say it's in public.
The man will correct me.
For them, don't charge. Oh, they do. You solemn now. When you come and check, ma, produce everything. Me check it. I just here for. kọ́ ni mímu bí mo ṣe ń ṣe tí mò ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń rí ìwọ náà tap àyẹ̀wò ọkàn fi wọ́n rẹ̀ lásán ó wá tap experience mi.
That's what we'll just do like that. We'll just fill up the flag.
Of course not. Not me and you did. I can't even remember. Not me and you did.
You like that now. Come on Wednesday then. Come on Wednesday. Never buy. Sorry, okay guys. Excusez-moi s'il vous plaît. Ijaniki. Ijaniki one. Ijaniki, how many Ijanika is that? If you have a nickname that Tone gave you, would like to get it. Fake guy. Fake guy. Everybody's a fake guy. No, not everybody. Everybody's a fake guy. No, everybody's a fake guy. Everybody's a fake guy. Not everybody. Not everybody. That's what I want to get. I remember that one very well. Who can guess mine? Tomo. No, that one I know. No, that one I know. Tom. No, come on. That one I know. Thomas, stop. Thomas. And there's one important about bad. No, what's in there? Scores are free to decide. Which cluster is this one? If we don't have we like to hear more from me. Anyone who has something to say, just gist about pass the mic. Give it to her.
Okay, my name is Lola. The fake babe. Okay, so I met Tony like roughly 14 years ago in Bangladesh. I just got back. Okay, I came for a 2 weeks holiday from America, and I just moved to this side. So this joint, Ocean. Well, we used to hang out, like, so I asked around, like, okay, where can I sit to drink and just hang out? And somebody led me there. So So when I get there, there's this corner I used to sit at. I'll carry my
my book, put it aside, my drink, and I'll sit alone.
so they
So
were
they
all
were all
guys and
guys
they would
and
be
they would be
somewhere and they
somewhere
would
and
just
they would
wonder
just
like, who is
wonder
this
like, who is this
mysterious person
mysterious
that just
person that
sits?
just
So
sits?
Mary
So Mary and
Apato will
Pato,
keep
they will keep
disturbing me.
disturbing me.
And I'll be
And
like,
I'll be like,
I just want to
I
be
just want to
alone.
be alone.
Tony did
Tony
not
did
like
not
me.
like me.
He didn't
He
like my
didn't like my
guts.
guts.
Wait, sir. He didn't
He
like
didn't
the
like
fact
the
that they
fact
were
that they were
coming to
coming to
Azumi. He didn't
Azumi.
like
He
it.
didn't like it.
Patrick was
Patrick
my
was
friend.
my friend. Along the line, I think we lost Bolaji.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
lost
we lost
Bolaji then.
Bolaji
That was
then.
that
That was
period
that
that
period that
we got
we
to
got to
be
be
close.
close.
Then the
Then
tables
the
now
tables
turned.
now
It was
turned.
now
It
me
was
and
now
Tony
me
that
and
was
Tony that was
close.
close.
And Patrick
And
was
Patrick
like,
was like,
we were
we
close. I
were
used to
close.
call
I used to
Patrick
call
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. And he will call me SquarePants. So okay, so
Anthony
me and Tony
became
became
closer.
closer.
Then he was
Then he was
staying down the
staying
road.
down the road.
And
And
one day,
one
I
day,
think
I think
we went to
we
Bungalow
went to bungalows,
and we came
and we
back.
came back.
Okay, so
Okay,
everybody
so
would
everybody
hang
would
out
hang
on the
out on
island.
the island.
They stay on
They
the
stay on
island.
the island. We,
They are coming
we are
to
coming
decide.
to decide.
So
So both of us
that's why I
together.
call
That's
him
why I
my
call him my
karaoke partner.
karaoke partner.
So all the
So all
old
the
things in the
oldies in the
world
world
will play
will
from
play from
bungalows
bungalows
to
to
Bagada.
Bagada.
David,
Baby,
don't
don't
sleep,
sleep,
oh.
oh. Babe, you better open your eyes and say,
Don't
Tony, I'm
sleep, I
not sleeping.
can't
I
sleep.
can't sleep.
Yeah.
You are driving. What do I remember? Movies, series. I
You don't
dare
watch
not
any
watch any
series
series
without
without Tony. I dare not. There are days we will be sleeping and
let's watch
let's
one
watch
before
one
we
before
sleep.
we sleep.
So
So
when it's
when
that
it's
bad, let
that,
me just
let me
watch
just
one
watch one
episode.
episode.
If it just
If it
turns
just
and it says
turns
that
and
the
it says
series
the
is on,
series is on, are you okay? How dare you? You know, so I had to go back to America at a point, and he was just upset. Tony was a jealous friend.
if it's your
If it's your
friend, if you
friend,
say
if you
you're my
say you are my
friend,
friend,
Tony was a
Tony was a
jealous
jealous
friend.
friend.
He didn't want
He
to.
didn't
If
want
you
to.
see me
If you
talking to
see me
somebody,
talking
like,
to
why are
somebody,
you
like,
talking
why
to
are you
that
talking to
fake
that fake
there?
guy?
Why?
Why?
What are you people talking about? What are you
What
people
are you
talking
people
about?
talking about?
And okay, my
And
dad
okay,
is
my dad is
Muslim,
Muslim,
so every
so
year
every year
I would
I would
send my
send my
share of the
share
layer
of the
meat, I
layer
would
meat.
share
I
it
would share it
and send
and
it.
send it.
I think
So I think
2 years
2 years
ago I
ago I
sent
didn't
it.
send it.
You know, don't lie,
Don't
I
lie,
lie.
I said lie.
I want to
I
call
want to
that
call
figure.
that fake babe.
Where's our
Where's
meat?
our
It's
meat?
both of
It's both of you.
you. Just leave me.
Leave me.
Both of you
Both of
leave
you
me.
leave me.
Tony was a
Tony was a
fantastic
fantastic
guy.
guy.
He had
He
this
had
heart
this
that
heart that
we used to
we used to
fight,
fight,
and a lot
and
of
a
people
lot
in
of people in
Bagada here used
Bagada
to
here used
ask
to
me like,
ask
"How
me
are
like,
you
how are
friends
you
with
friends
Tony?
with Tony?
If you're not
If you're not
close, if
close, if you're not in that close circle, you cannot know who he is. You will think he's this pompous,
you're
proud guy.
but when you
But when
get
you
into
get
the
into the
circle,
circle,
you
you
understand that it's
understand
just
that
a
it's just
baby
a
at heart
baby at heart
that wants to
that
be
wants to
loved.
be
That's
loved.
all.
That's all. He didn't want trouble. He just wants to hang out with his people. And like I
If you're
said, if you're Tony's close
friend,
friend,
you have a
you have a
nickname.
nickname.
You know.
You know,
So that
sometimes I will go outside. He will tell nigga, say nigga, don't open the door for that fake guy. You will go see.
so there was a
There
time
was a time
Monster.
Monster.
Okay, I think
Okay, I think Monster. How many of you Monster?
it's travel. It travels.
Honestly.
Just like they come and say, see, David, they will beat you in Lagos. I said, what did I
What
do?
did I do?
He said, you saw
You
this
see all
girl.
these girls.
You know
They
they
know
know
they
you.
know you. You are the first person Tony will say, let's go and carry this person in the airport.
You follow
You
him.
follow him. These girls
You
will beat you.
you gather. I don't come to that. I said, Tony, I
Say Tony,
beg.
I beg.
Don't
Don't
let
let
me
me
see
see.
pick one.
Pick one.
Let's just
Let's just
settle with
settle
one.
with one. There was
The time we
a
went to
time
pick
we went to
somebody
pick
at the
somebody at
airport,
the airport.
he was
He was
excited.
excited.
Ah, Timmy,
Timmy,
I'm going to
I'm
pick
going
this
to pick
person. I
this
said,
person.
okay,
I said,
let's
okay,
go.
let's go.
We got to
We
the
got to
airport.
the
I said,
airport.
let me
I said,
wait
let
for
me
you
wait for
outside.
you outside.
I'm being
Human being.
you know,
The next day, I just saw him coming with this angry face. I said, oh, guy, what's up?
say, can you
I said, can
imagine?
you imagine?
2 weeks
2
trip.
weeks trip.
See all the
See all the
packs.
packs.
Ah,
Ah,
almost
almost
20 packs.
20 packs.
What is your
What
pack?
is your pack?
That's like I
That's
said
like I
to
said to him.
days
Somebody that is
for
coming
the
for the
first
first time. Please now. It's okay. I've heard. We'll be happy.
to
We
the
went
house.
to the house.
The house
The
there.
house there.
I'm
As
going,
I'm
my
going,
house
my
was
house
just
was
here.
just here.
And I
And
could
I
just
could just
walk.
walk.
This girl, I said, Tony, I'm
I said,
going to.
Tony,
I
I'm
said,
going
to
to. I
where?
said, to where?
Pink room.
Pink
That's
room.
your room.
That's
I
your room.
said,
I
no.
said, you and
I'm
walk.
going to the
I'm going
house.
to the house.
Little did I know
Little did
that
I know
we'll
that
fight
we'll
at the
the end of that issue. Apparently,
Tony likes to keep things in place and all that. So this day he just came back suddenly from work. He didn't call us. So we had to eat stool by the side. I told the girl, "So let's arrange this thing. We put biscuits, like normal people. What
We were watching TV and we thought it was arranged. It's a lie. When Tony came inside,
I just saw him. He just
I said, Tony, what is it? He went upstairs.
immediately he came back downstairs with the rag and he was cleaning. I said, Tony, this thing is arranged. Why you? He said, I don't talk to me. I just carried my bag. My house is not far. I just walked off. We had our
We had our fights like that. Tony will not apologize to you, but he will be the first person to mend the wall. He will be the first person to call you. He will call you. Are we hanging out? Oh, yeah,
to blowfish. I said, Tony, I'm not talking to you. Are you okay? Are you stupid? Come to the house or come and meet me on the island. And there's some.
And then sometimes we'll be hanging out here having fun. You will just see him go upstairs. The next thing is.
I said, where are you going to say? You know now.
You know now.
I said, walk. At this time, he loved it
He loved
and he was good at it. I started calling him terrorist at a point. Okay, so this day he told me in the morning. He told me in the morning that he had like to interview some people for Glow. I said, okay, no problem.
So apparently a friend of mine was working at Glow then, but she was going to upper rank. So she
Go
had
to the meeting. So she
told me.
I sent her name to Tony that my friend is on
Friend
the
is on the list of people to be gentle with her. He said, what? I will drill her. The girl now sent me text.
your friend is just. I just called. I said, Tony, you are a terrorist. You said it and you did it. And that was how the name terrorist came about. I miss him so much.
I blocked this reality out for so long. I am still trying
Block it out. But it's here. And all I want that, let's, at every chance that we get, let's celebrate him. I'm sure that's what you. I'm sure right now he's head up forever. He's like, let's try. He has created this family for us. I mean, I've known Mega a whole lot for like years, and I'm grateful for the gift of everybody. And I'm most grateful to Patrick for bringing me into this group. It's sad, but it's not like, well, let's keep this together. Once in a while, if you have the time, life will happen, we'll all go, but let's try and come back and create that bond with the family. Thank you.
Just like my phone there on top of table, bros, no vex. No vex. No.
What do you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me?
Okay. I was in charge of that.
From when we finished school, Lamon
Aja, I met Lamu. I used to go to Anthony Village to see him. And I met Tunde through Lamu. And then Lamu Didi was my friend, and we started becoming friends with Tunde. Tunde invited me to his house, like I became part of that family. I used to love, because when I all wanted to grow to, I used to love his beans. Mommy used to cook for us. So every time I get to that place, I realize I had beans. For some reason, Anto wasn't around, but okay, it was in seminary. Okay, but it was Tunde that I really built something with, and at that stage I was up till we entered university. I used to be very, very shy. Yes. He knows. People that know me very well know that this guy used to be very, very shy. But Tunde was instrumental in bringing the part that some people know about me and say, you shy how? It was Tunde that was instrumental to that, because Tunde kind of took me, even though he was just a year older than me, and opened up my social life. And I started to meet people, I started to interact, I started to become friends with people, I started to make more friends than I had when I was in secondary school.
That way the baby was shy.
Still work in progress, but he really helped me out in that regard. And I always enjoyed when you guys were in Anthony Village, even when you moved to Tower Estate, and even I used to love to come here because I lost my dad. My mom was getting old. I didn't really have that much of that family thing that Tony and all of you had going on. So I used to coming to enjoy that. So I went to the university incidentally myself, Mbakwe, and Tunde got Mbonojike. Somebody said that this is Mbonojike's Mbonojike was the street you like that, Abiku decided Okay. There were so many things that happened in that big has left memories. That, today we kind of keep to our hearts and don't necessarily share. Also, I used to live just at the back gate of Yaba, and Tony used to come there to stay, and built a very, very unbelievable relationship with my younger sister. So that relationship even made her close to Tomo's wife, even to Sister. It was from Tony. That's all happened. And so many other people. Some people said they met Tosin because of Tony. Okay, let's go into the lighter mood. Let's not because I was going to say my sister, I'm still dealing with that because she's not gotten over this. Unfortunately, she's not here. She's in US. In any case, so Tony used to be there. Built even a stronger bond. A lot of people didn't know. He stayed a long time in our place in Yaba, and just as much as I used to come to Tower Estate, Anthony, and so on. Unilag was, I think, where everything really was cemented. And we had some interesting, deep events. Some, sorry, I would not be able to share. But things that really made us this is what has built the foundation of the relationship that myself and Tony have had up till today. In recent times, we spoke incidentally on his birthday. I just called, even under pressure. It was around 11 or 12 that day. And I was like, his birthday, I'm dead. If I call him, I say, so you're just calling me now. You see this FG that this lady KPMG was talking about in the tribute yesterday. If anybody knows what FG means, I'm going to say it now. Fucking guy. Because she was in church, she could not say it, but that was Tone. He used to call. Anyway. So I was worried about him calling me that name. And I called him and he picked up. And he spoke for today, and from the time that this unfortunate incident happened, I realized that I was the only one that had the chance to speak to him for 1 hour that day. Because so many people called him on that day. And for some reason, chairman had him. I didn't know that 1 hour I had was a period because I was under pressure. I think I was in the bathroom. And I just remembered, I just called him. And then we started talking. I went to my desk, we kept talking about all kinds of things. From PlayStation to Arsenal to boys, who is this guy, there's that guy and everything. I wished him well. We are 50 now. This will continue to be long. We just spoke about so many things. And then we ended the call. There's so much I can say about Tony. I've not, unfortunately, had the opportunity to say all of everything. I wish he was there for me. One thing I can say is that Tony was a great guy. He was a great guy. When things were good, when things were bad, Tony was still there. And when I say things are good, I'm talking of for, not even for me or anybody else. He was still there. One thing is school, when you didn't have money, and I'm sure a lot of people will testify in uni like them, they now just do like this. Say, I want to drink coke, I want to buy cigar. I want to like, as if you think you're supposed to bring out to everything. But they don't care what you want. And then you give the impression that he's digging for, he's looking for the best change to give you. Then give you. That thing he used to, and we that we were close to him, like, his roommates, they're like, Tony, you don't care about it. They already too much of a chop. It was like that. But the interesting is that even when he has, he will still do the same thing. Anyway, he was a great guy. I really loved him. It's really hurt. I hope and the rest of us will get over it. It will be impossible anyway. But with God, I think with faith, the pastor is. So, farewell, my friend.
Last time I saw Tony was a few days after his birthday, and I was upset with him, and I was a little cold towards him that day, and he looked at me and said, Ojo, I'm sorry that I missed out the opportunity for us to sit down and hang out. And I was like, fine, Tony, no man. And I said, okay, we're going to do another one very soon. That will you be there? He said, I promise you I will be there. that day was irrelevant. Very irrelevant small issue that was angry with Tony that day. Tony, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry that I cannot even talk to you. Tony, I'm sorry. The issue was a very small issue. I was upset with Tony about. I used to come when Tony was from our house to watch Arsenal games, and we would talk and just. Brother, my friend, I will truly miss you. Truly, truly.
And the reason why I want to look at Tony while I'm speaking is because yesterday, during the service of song, while we were singing the name chorus, I was looking at Tony and I broke down. But now I want to look at Tony and I want to have things about him. So, Tony for me is coming from when the phone number of Gallows in Antonio 96282. My number was 96175. And Tony was the only person who will call, but the phone was always in my parents' room. And then when it's Tony calling, then I can go and talk. And I can stay as long as I wanted. Anyone else, I'm not allowed to. So that's how far we've come. For the days of 962. But those who also know Tony loves movies. I think because anything about if there was patent a business model, then Tony would have patented business model of video club before video club started. So Tony, they had a VHS video. So Tony was watching every movie imaginable. He would borrow from people, so Tony would come to that and people like that. So meanwhile, we had Peter Mac video. So at best, what I thought was, if your parents can record the top of box, and that's what you're watching. And then one day, I invited to come and watch. And all I could see was one stupid classic called The Abominable Dr. Phibes. But you know, Tony will watch everything. He will finish it. But he didn't criticize me. It was a stupid movie. I just want to show that I have all these all these videos. Just come and watch the one I can have on my Peter Mac. He came, he watched, he didn't complain. Then one day Tony came to school and said, there's one movie I watched. It's called Night Rider. Car that can talk. I went mad. Tony was saying, car can talk. You can shoot the car, not to enter. And I said, Tony, this one you can't win. No. I have to create my own short movie. So then, so I have one movie. And I called the station, what's your car?
it was called Banana Rama. You know, why did I call it Banana Rama? When I said top of the pop, there was one pop group at the time called Banana Rama. I was like, to think of it. Our guy is called Banana Rama. Banana Rama can talk, he can cook, he can. You know, I was like, ah, really? Fantastic. So what he never did, he never said, let me come and work Banana Rama. Because you know why? Only knew that was one boy. But as always now, gracious states just allow you to go for you. Okay, Banana Rama, yeah, no problem. Oh, Banana Rama, okay, Banana Rama, right. It was, I'm talking about primary 4. Singer! Who's the Banana Rama now? Most of the time, how does I mean now? But as it is now, you know. So that was good. Gracious. You don't want to embarrass me. Then, as I said, what I said about Tony, you know, how he was just this unified, this social guy. Tony, I'm a seminarian. When we go on holiday, go and report to your local Catholic church. Every day, go and wash Father's car, go and wash Father's castle in the church, that kind of thing. Anyway, one day, let me follow my correct man, got there. As I was trying to still blend in my quiet, I just heard, all boys out! Came here now. All boys out! That means the party is now full with boys, no babes. So all boys go out and bring yourself to the master inside. So that's how I told him, next thing. So then you don't boys out. I got to tally up the bouncer. He said, okay, all boys out, all of you get out. Go outside. And he did that. So that from being a preferred bouncer, Paddy got Lamoy. Because of course, you know, small by small, you know, trying to socialize, I started coming to myself. I said, we live in the same city. That's why you know. So that was how I started coming to myself. Tony was so gracious. He never sort of said, you owe me anything for everything I did. As I said, some of my closest friends post-secondary school were people that I met. So Funsho, Lamo, Lake, Popo, they was for every my social network was thanks to you, Stingao. As I said at the service of songs, Tony and I love that. When you see you can move that, not a big deal. Only time, even when I move, people who I remain and for many years, we did exchange and of course, my own nickname was on Backs. So I was running on Bodilon to the French embassy, and I just heard, Umbasu on Backs! I said, this is the girl. I looked at the home. So that was it. Second I got home, what's going on? Let's catch up. Traveling, back, traveling, and you know how chats just go cold, and never got the chance. It's so crazy that on the day I heard Tony died, I hung out another friend of ours, Dr. Chukwudion, he came in from the UK. We had lunch. I said, now I'm drinking. Before they come and say you guys start going, let's go and meet Tony. And we parted ways. It wasn't. Max was 10 minutes. He called me. Tony, I can't remember what I just heard now. Tony Gallo passed away. Tony died. But he was leading me to go and see Tony. And I think if there was ever a point in my life when I went dumb. I couldn't speak for hours. Was just remembering all these things I've talked about, my relationship with him, and the fact that I would never have gotten the chance. Before you would have gotten to the house, would have caught up on our entire life as kids up to that present time. You now ask me how family was always about A and B, you and him. And that is a major regret that I never got a chance to catch up with him. When we were in school, Tonia was, I think both of us were very, anything we always how we could be very successful at everything. Like, you know when you say, how we blow for this world. That was sort of the conversation. Having those heart to heart, it was always about how can we blow. And I knew that Tune blew. How did I know that Tune blew? Because even my mom saw Tune more than I did. How can that ever be the case? Because my mom, Tony's Gallo was my lesson teacher. So my mom and Gallo had a strong relationship. They saw more of Tony. I saw your friend. He's just built this beautiful house. He just built this house. See Tony, see what I'm traveling. Tone, no shake. Let's see again, my brother. Rest in Don't live without that part.
Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible enough. I think I want to have spoken at a better time because the man I just spoke, where's Douglas? And Tune, four of us. Tune, started together in North Islam, correct? Wow. Yes. And I'll be guided by what my friend said. That thing together. Say your own part. I leave my own part to me and the Holy Spirit. So I'm only going to say those parts that I do. But good thing is that there are things you did not with me. Really young. So that young man, where is he? I mean, there were a couple of us around yesterday in primary school. And one of us told his lie. A very blatant lie. He said he was always coming first. Someone now called me and said, but he hear what this person said. I was always coming first. I just looked at him and said, you know that Tony was in our class. He also said he was just joking that first, that and I thought, you not say something like that. That's you don't say such lies. You know, it got to a point where in primary school, in every subject, you never got to ask who got the highest. because it was just the generic. He was just asking. I mean, you know the answer to the question. You know the answer to the question. The reason why Tony would have gotten the highest was that probably the script was not properly marked. Maybe a page was flipped where it was being marked. Then when everything is now reviewed, you know, that was who Tony was then in primary school. Young as we were, because my mom, his mom, a couple of our mothers were teachers there, held us. There were some things we couldn't do. We weren't there. But that moment we wrote the National Common Entrance and the free. Tony became, I mean, we could do some things that we couldn't do then. And Tony was so, I mean, if you want to find out about anybody, Tony will tell you where he is. During the holidays, while in secondary school, we'll walk from Antony Village to Mende. Walk, I don't know what we're looking for. There's where the I mean, the group grows from 2 of us, 3 to 4. Then you keep going. Then we go. Then we end up in the house. Mom will not be like, "Hey, children, where are you coming from?" Mom, we met all lives, but it was so nice. It was all about Tony. Just like he back said, Tony will never tell you you're lying. He didn't have any point to prove. He didn't argue. He didn't want to impress anyone. He wouldn't debate necessarily. I remember 2022 we came visiting. It was Mom's birthday. He actually invited us, and who he was. I was last to come in. Like, what do you want to come here? Just come in. It was just about, I think, 5 of us and Tony. The mom since then, Sly and I spoke to the respected guy. Janky guy. No, not finished. That got emotional. Yes. I think that was one. Yes, were the ones. So, one of us, same guy that said he was coming first yesterday. No, he has always been big mouthed. So Tony, bring out your PS. I want to beat you. Now, Tony, as usual, just got it out. Said, I'm going to gather. Tony, he wasn't even saying anything. I was not talking. I played it. But I just kept staring at the TV. I knew what guy was going to. So game started, and he didn't. I think it was like 20-0. Didn't get the point. It was like no. Tony, this is not what I like. This is character. Tony kept quiet. He didn't say anything. It changed for him. He went on. I got to a point and said, "No, I now remember. There's this one." Tony now left him. Now started getting points. He said, "Hey, see now, see that." Tony took back all those points, and the guy flung. I don't know why he didn't drop. He flung it. He flung it and jumped on it and shouted that Tony has seen it. Tony. Stay in your place, young man. What is your own? So, I'm going to miss my friend. Wonderful guy. I thought of him and I said, for his love for movies, I'll just try to describe him as wonderful guy who loved even the good, the bad, and the ugly, the people, who was a perfect gentleman, who forged as a man of steel, who was indeed in all he did, endeavors in life, the gladiator. Rest in peace, my friend. hard. Tony, remember while we were growing, Tony grew bigger than all of us first. Can you remember? He used to come. Yes, and he used to come and encouraging us that, don't worry, you guys will go so. Seriously, yeah. Tony got bigger than all of us. I don't know how it happened. You know, yeah, no, while we were in secondary school, yes, in Justice Street, and then you don't always make our time to come to our secondary school to see us. That was, I think it was Justice Street. I saw Tony and I told him back, you know, say hi to Tony. I'm not going to say, I'm going home. And Kai is waiting for me. Thank you. Sorry. I'm quite older than him, actually. I met Tony when he and his family were living in Ajauri. Tony was basically just starting work life, you know. And I remember I was at a joint playing in pool, and he came in there. I can't really remember how we got up, but somehow we were drinking the same thing. So we kind of like sat together and we're drinking. I was shooting pool. He never played game. Watch my game. And then I used to like drinking. So we had that in common. So every once in a while we meet up, even on a Sunday. And then among my friends, I was the only one that had a car. So I was driving to Sariki. So I was driving, and then the house is at the corner. Pick him up. We'll go to one place called Bela Garden. I didn't remember it. Just me and him talking. Then we had these two chicks that we used to hang out with Bela Garden. And then somehow I think he was working in KPMG at that time. And then I was working with telecom to chat about our jobs, what we wanted to do. And then on Saturday mornings, regardless of what we do on Friday, we plan to meet at one of our joints on Osolo Week. Sit down there and talk. Now, fast forward. Tony called me sometime in March this year. We talked about Arsenal. I'm a Chelsea fan, so we love ourselves. And then he called me in March. Yeah, guy, what are you doing? I said, the house. He said, let's sleep. I said, okay, what we should do? I'm okay. I said, okay, fine. So, where? There's one train, Orange, at Lagos. In good place. Let's see. So I thought there. And then the letter came. By this time, Tony had stopped smoking. I was in Yaba. And then we had a barbecue. I used to live with neighbors. And then he showed up. And I was surprised he had quit smoking. I think he had quit smoking there. And then he was thinking to us, so the drinking had reduced. Stop here. That means I have to talk to you. Because we used to sit down together and smoke together. One joint in here, Utopia. It was a regular place. So we used to hang out here. So I came and met him at Orange, and we got talking. And I remember asking him, no problem. He had just one beer, ordered to fish. I even drank 3 beers. You know, I mean, Tony had really cut down on all those things. And then he told me, I said, guy, how you stop cigar? I don't do that to this. And he told me what he does is just evening time when he goes back and out before, he just watches movies. So I try to do that as well in my life. You know, evening time, instead of going to joints, just sit at home and watch something. So I did that a few times. It was difficult. So when I now quit, and I told him about it, and he said, you know, see me, I smoke past you when I stopped. So I see no reason why you can't stop. So I quit. And so I used to tell him. So now coming down to Orange Place, he ordered fish, took a bite out of it, said no, the fish is whack, pushed it to one side. Me, I don't like fish. So he offered, I said no, okay, you go take pepper soup. I said no, I'm very okay with my beer. But I just, you know, at that time I was smoking. I can't remember what I was still smoking then. He
stayed there for like almost 2 hours, and then, okay, now we'll go see now. That was the last time I sat, one-on-one between. After that, it was just chat. And then when I got the call of his demise, I picked my phone and sent him a message. I said, bro, what's up? And then I called one line, it was switched off. Called the other one, it rang. I now sent me a message again. I said, yeah, wait here now. You know the answer person. Until somebody now confirmed, because somebody called me to ask me, you don't hear, and the person wasn't sure. So when I made that call, I was like, I now called Patrick. By this time, I didn't even know Patrick had moved out from Nigeria. I called his line, he didn't pick. Hey, I said, so the person that called me, I now called him much later, and he confirmed it. And since then, I've been like rewinding everything Tony and I have been talking. I remember going to his office, he hooked me up with the admin people. I was chasing one job there, I got the job. I remember meeting with Shongoawa, he gave me a job in his house. I think I told you about it. I did something for him. So I was just thinking about everything. And then I was discussing with Funcho. I said, you realize that every night I go to bed, I'm always scared and worried. And he said, what about him that is controlling the group that we, every night I reminisce what Tony and I went through, our discussions. When I left, I stopped working at Coca-Cola. And I was I remember talking to Tony. I started a business, but the business is not. That's a different story. So I remember telling Tony, and he used to encourage me, say, no worry. Now you go better, don't worry yourself, that kind of thing. And then anything I do, I will always tell him. Because Tony somehow is somebody that's very intelligent, and I honestly, when he gives you advice, I listen to him really. He's quite junior to me, but I listen to him. In fact, Tony was my very good friend, not even the immediate older one. But it's unfortunate what has happened. Even up till now, I still think about it, because the printed books is just beside my bed. So every time I'm coming to the bed, I'm seeing it, and I'm looking at the thing. So Funcho and we talk about it. How? I remember speaking with Patrick, and then booking Patrick with Banky. And then Patrick said, that was a good thing, that he was really down. Banky helped him. Because Banky is one of our friends too, that is in the UK. They didn't know they were together in the UK, so I put them together. So Banky reached out to him. So I just pray that we're resting well, and we will see him. Somebody can be very emotional. I won't carry on go outside.
Thank you, guys. I think that
that's
there's probably more to say. If we can keep this going, honestly, we can actually keep this going till. Yeah. But we should actually keep this going.
No, stories by you.
Oh. Yeah, so I think we should keep the Kelly.
Yeah, we should. We can find a day. We're not going to go tonight. We can find a day and
we should find a day.
Yeah, find a day and
we should actually keep this going.
And meet.
I think we should keep this. 6-4.
share that thing. But people should share that thing. Yeah. The things that you don't know how to describe them. They're like, oh, yes. I know, yeah.
Honor my son.
You have one thing,
the
other, connection with him, that's why you are. May God continue to bless each and every one of us in Jesus' name. Thank you. God will take you home safely in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Don't leave without a pack.
Wait.
Can you compare? Naming ceremony, dedication, all of that.
I'm not having a ceremony now.
I did now. I did. No, me.
So you did, right?
I did. I invited you for all of them. Christmas and
Show me what you invited. Show me what you invited.
4922.
Sorry, just drop it here. Yeah, me. Very nice. tonight today for the chance to make a difference. The envelope waiting for you on the other side. Don't miss the train. Live with Jesus. Go connect again. Much love.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Like this thing. Yeah, very, very.
Yeah, you're putting it on the platform.
But they've already deleted that platform, so there's another one I'm on. I'll send it.
And then you said there are 3 people online. And those 3, those 3 are very important.
Don't give her one already.
Around 15 minutes. Lẹ́gbà lẹ́nà látàárọ̀ a máa rí stop.